Babe, you got to follow through and do with what it is that you said that you were going to do. So when you said that you were going to chill out, you got to actually chill the fuck out. But you got to chill out with the part of you that you don't normally chill. So, for example, you'll say, I'm going to chill out, and then you'll go sit down. But then, babe, your mind is still going. Babe, you said you were going to chill out. You know how to sit down. If we said sit down, then it'd be sit down. If we said sit still, then it'd be sit still. But babe, when we say chill out, we mean her noodle. Use your noodle less. Okay, it's about you being able to sit the mind down and say, oh, I understand that when I feel worried, I go OD on the thought ski. Okay, so you're gonna feel worried, and still you're gonna choose to not go OD on the thought ski, because that's where you gotta chill, is going OD on the thought ski. So then you get to move through the emotion of stress and become more chill in the moments of, oh, I feel stressed. This is called regulating your motherfucking emotions. This is where you're going to assist yourself in feeling how you want to feel, because you have to understand that a part of your emotional experience is your mental one, is your mental state. Amen. Amen. So it is Ashe. So let's go ahead and let's chill out. Let's chill out up top. Let's chill out up top. Let's chill out top. Because the issue isn't that you're not safe or whatever that is. The issue is not that you're not safe. The issue is that in your mind, you are telling yourself this narrative in there, and it's programmed, beep, boop, boop, that needs to go. So let's kick that out. Which is that the truth is, let's just say what the truth is. The truth is that you're safe. The truth is that you're safe to chill out mentally. You may not feel safe in your present reality. However, you are safe to chill mentally. You know that you're not going to even come up with solutions to help yourself at all if you're not chill on that. So let's get her down. Put down Bessie, okay? Let's down Bessie her, so that way then you could chill out on the TT. Okay? Okay. Chill out up here. Foo. Foo. Because the thing is this, I was just telling a friend this earlier today. I said life is meant to be enjoyed, I feel, in all moments, 24/7. This means that I do the work necessary for myself to understand that emotions are going to be regardless. And I'm going to feel the whole fucking spectrum regardless. So it's up to me to do the work to be cool with feeling those emotions move through me regardless. I don't gotta ever become nothing. I don't have to be confident. I don't have to be conceited. I don't have to be arrogant. I don't have to be angry. I don't have to be frustrated. I don't have to be any of those things. I just have to let the energy move through me. That means that I'm going to be an expression of it. That's that's just what happens. You'll notice that with dogs, for example, dogs will consistently do what they naturally do. And in order to train them, you got to do like OD shit. And they'll naturally kind of like jump out of what you train them to do. And they just have such a human experience, and I feel like they're a great depiction of like, human and shit. However, you get what I'm saying. I'm not going to dive or explain into that. So you got to understand that yourself will automatically do some shit that you like, especially we're talking about excitement. Like when yourself is really fucking excited, like yourself will naturally respond in a certain way. Yet you've also been programmed to not enjoy not to allow your excitement to move through you. For whatever reason, there's a certain way that you naturally express yourself when you are excited, and so you normally don't let yourself shine through life with that excitement. And it's probably because the moment that happens, you're like, ooh, something's going to happen. It's either take this away or there's something that's going to happen to shift my emotion. Because maybe when you were growing up, for some reason, whenever you would get excited, people will call you maybe sissy, maybe faggot, maybe this, that, or whatever the third. They will call you weird. They will call you, names. They would say that maybe you're whatever. They would say shit that made you feel like fucked up. And so then you were like, fuck it, I'm just not going to express or show the things that I'm happy about, because maybe you used to get made fun of for what you were happy about. So then you just stopped, liking the things that you stopped focusing on the shit that actually made you happy. You started focusing on other shit that you didn't actually like. So you never actually innately expressed happiness, because you didn't even fuck with the shit that you thought you were happy about. Now you have to program yourself to perform happiness and excitement over shit that you really don't give a fuck about. And it's like, ooh, bitch, that's messy. Energetically, girl, it's messy boots, bitch. So what do? We got to unravel all of that. So a bitch like me shows up and I tell you the tea, okay? And then we reconnect your cables, bitch, because they're getting jumbled and fumbled, okay? And then after we do all of that, then we get into a little place where we're like, okay, Q, now that you're reconnected, you take it from here, babe. You know what to do. Bam, you got an internal instruction and all of that. So let it talk to you, let it do the thing, and then go fuck it up. You know? See me if you need to again, you know, your little read up of like, you know, am I still making sense? Yeah, you making sense, right? You know, do your little thing. So yeah. With that being said, the message that I have for you was, you said you was gonna chill out. And that was a part of you living the new experience or your new reality. It was like you being chill. So I feel like your creator has tried to remove so much from your reality to where you got yourself kind of bored. And then you're like, hey, well, I do feel peaceful. And then you kind of started to like really rock with the peace for a little bit. And you kind of chilled out just a little bit. But then you still would think. And then you started like stop thinking about the stuff you were thinking about. But then you started thinking about what's next? What do I do? Okay, what's from here? Like as if you were not allowed to just sit the fuck down. And you are. So really, babe. Whew, there you go. I feel like you calmed down. Whatever I said, you know, it's not whatever I said in tandem to whatever you were doing, just allow for you to calm the fuck down. I feel like there's a calmer energy about you now. But yourself is like, oh, okay, I'm chill. And it's really around safety. I don't feel like yourself feels safe. And that's cool. That makes sense. You know what I mean? Yet you were traumatized for a long time. So you really been living as like this scared ass, 3-year-old for a minute. You just got accustomed to that shit to where you just live life always protecting yourself, always ready to protect yourself, and you didn't really have to do all that. It's like you've been walking around this earth always holding a sword and chain fucking gear and iron helmets and shit. And finally you put that shit down and went outside for a second. It was like, oh my God, I feel so exposed. Something's gonna come after me. And then you finally had to do that enough times to be like, oh, wait a minute. Ain't nobody came after me yet. Maybe I'm cool. Maybe. Who fucking knows, girl? And I feel like you're still saying, but what happens to the day when I'm not? And it's like, that's the chance you got to take. That's the chance you got to take. Just like you took the chance that every day you would get into some shit. Because you would take the gear with you. You're like, no, I know I'm going to get in some shit, so I got to have the gear. But you don't want to have that experience no more. So, again, you're like, well, if I want the new shit, there's no way I know that they're not going to let me into this function wearing this. So if I know that I want to have this certain experience and this place has this experience provided, yet it's telling me that this is the requirement, then if I want to go have that experience or even having the possibility of experiencing it, I got to wear the shit that it's asking for. You get what I'm saying? So they're not going to let you into the theme park with that outfit on. You're not getting on the rides with that outfit on. Take it off. Put on something else. If you don't want to, then that's fine. Then go somewhere else that will let you have that experience with that costume on. But now you may have discovered that with that costume on, nothing has come through. Nothing has come through as enjoyable with that costume on. And so now you have to actually take it off and switch clothes because you realize that, oh, I'm trying to feel light, but this shit is actually heavy, dead ass. So I got to take off all this gear because it's just not giving me what I need. Yeah. Take that shit off. And then from taking it off, you then realize, oh, wow, whoa, that feels free. And then you put on a different outfit. And ironically, the different outfit don't got the same weight as the last outfit. So it feels light. And you get to be covered where you don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't always got to just be in an ether. You don't always got to be, you travel up there, you come down, you go to earth, you go to hell, you come back. Like, you get to really experience all of earth. You know what I mean? Hell included. Because some days, shit, the life that you was living was hell on earth. So, fuck it up. Take a chance. Go see, because that's the only way you're going to find out. We can tell you this is what it's going to be, this is what it's going to be, and give you all the encouragement under the sun. But even giving you all that encouragement, it means nothing until you have the actual experience. And you're like, okay, damn, I'm in it. And I know it could be a doozy being in it. Yet it's up to you to use the tools that you learned, not being like, not taking that opportunity yet, in the wake of the opportunity, or in the experience of the opportunity, or in the midst of the opportunity. I like that better. That feels good. So, fuck it up. Have a good time. Have a good time.